All right, we got a challenge. Do you think we can catch a fish with our bare hands?
Welcome back to another video, adventurers. Hope you enjoyed this one. We're traveling out to Tortilla Flats on this one, which is about 20 minutes outside of Apache Junction, Arizona. Now, Tortilla Flats was established in 1904. It was founded as a supply point for the construction of the Roosevelt Dam, which was vital for bringing water to Phoenix. Legend has it the origin of the name Tortilla Flats was named after a nearby butte shaped like a tortilla. Another legend suggests it was named by pioneers who were stranded in 1867 with only tortillas to make. Another fact, in 1987, there was a fire that destroyed the restaurant. It was rebuilt. It's become now a huge stop for tourists alike. The saloon has hundreds, if not thousands, of dollar bills stapled to the walls. So there's a lot of good food there and a lot of other places to check out in the area if you're on a day trip. Or if you like camping, check out Canyon Lake, Apache Lake, and of course Roosevelt. Lots of good fishing. I myself enjoy catching some trout during the right season. All right, this is one of two bridges you cross. When you come up, make sure to wait for traffic. It is one way only on the bridge itself. See that spot right there? That's a good place to cast a line. Would you look at that view? Isn't that fantastic? Here we are finally arriving in Tortilla Flat, where you can find a mercantile shop, which is a general store, the saloon, and a nice little gift shop and such. It's a great place. On your right, as you come in front of the saloon, there is some motorcycle parking. During Arizona Bike Week, they'll direct you where to park. There's a lot more spots available during that time.
All right, Tortilla Flats, pretty awesome out here. Come up here during the weekdays. It's not quite as busy. Might see some retirees. I hope to be one of those earlier and sooner than later. But you got the country store, the saloon, serving up some good food, tacos and burritos. We're going to try them for our late breakfast here in the old mercantile postal shop. Keep going, make it to another lake called Apache Lake, but right before you hit Tortilla Flats, it's Canyon Lake. Make sure to stop there, get some views, some water. Throw a line in the water. Good spot for trout, catfish. Canyon Lake also has a tour. The Bell, I think it's called, if I remember right. I'll link that in the description below. Take your honey out on the cruise on the lake in an old steamboat style boat. Maybe you'll get lucky enough to see a wild sheep in the distance. They like to hang out around that lake. It's a great place to check out. Lots of twisties through the mountains. And make sure to stop at Canyon Lake. Put your feet in the water. It's a blast. Guys, feel like you're stepping back in time coming here. Another stop is Goldfield. Goldfield Mine, right before you get here to Tortilla Flats. Good place to spend the day. Not too far from. Oh, food's ready. Let's go eat. But as you can see, the mic cut out. Hopefully, I'll get better at that in the future. We ordered a brisket quesadilla, probably the best one I've ever had. Been here once before, ate some breakfast. Great food to try out. Really enjoyed it. All right, that was Tortilla Flat Saloon. Great food. We're gonna head off, go stop at the lake, and check out, see if we find any fish. To the right here, you see where you can keep your boat if you live in the area. Catch some good catfish, trout, and the dolly. You can take that on a ride. I might do that in the future on an adventure. Hopefully, they got a good food for that little excursion. Here you'll see one of the many places you can park that head down to the water and do some fishing. Some It's a day spot. You do some grilling. They do have grills at some restrooms down there. All right, we got a challenge. Do you think we can catch a fish with our bare hands? Well, another thing I want to point out, they do have picnic tables, but get here early in the summer because these spots fill up fast. That water looks pretty calm today. All right, I'm not in good luck today. I don't see any fish. I can't catch fish with my bare hands. Rocky, I don't see any fish. Yeah, as you're looking across the water, if you ever come out here, take the dolly, which is the kind of like a river boat, paddle boat. You might see some sheep out there in the distance. The right time of year. Now, if you're curious, we're only about, I would say, 30 minutes or so to 45 minutes outside of the city. Maybe at tops an hour away from Westworld, where they host Arizona Bike Week.
There we go. Mike didn't record again. Well, this is just one of quick stops I made at a saloon to get a stamp for the tour duty ride for military veterans. We got one more stop on this video. Kind of expected another stamp. Was supposed to be in and out, but ended up spending a little extra time there. So we decided to stop at Superstition Harley-Davidson. Am I buying another bike?